What up, my freaks? RuinusInsight here with part 3 of my Chaos Gate Daemonhunters Legendary campaign. So as we saw last time, we did a mission that did a little bit of damage to us with Mithrak boars. I still haven't gotten used to all of the knights' new names. Suffering some light wounds. Not too bad, especially considering that he's deathless, but certainly showing the value of possibly getting new knights, which we didn't take the option of when in requisition. Also, I decided that because of the fact that Boris is deathless and will be with us until the end of the campaign, regardless of what we do, I decided to modify his armor a little bit and screw around with the headgear, took off the regular helmet that he has, which I didn't bother doing the first time around. Once again, I do feel like I'll be getting a little bit more attached to individual knights this time around, so hopefully we can do that for a few more of them. I think that the armor options do change when you unlock higher grades of armor, though, because I'm 90% sure that some of the armor pieces that I remember being there weren't there. Although that could be because this is a Terminator armor piece and not a regular power armor piece. But anyway, we have a few points to assign before we get into the next mission, so let's start with you, Rugen. You should be pretty obvious. You need several things. Sanctified kill zone is great, ammo is really great, but yeah, I think we gotta head to the upgraded range for the silencer first. That's definitely going to be the key thing here, and I'm definitely going to avoid getting support fire this time on the silencer purgator, because that thing just annoyed the hell out of me basically throughout the entire campaign last time. So let's do that and then go through to the range upgrade and possibly the other upgrades. Ooh, ignore cover, eh? Yeah, we'll probably get that as well. And then we'll obviously get Sanctified Kill Zone, a little bit into Astral Aim and all that sort of good stuff. We'll see if we have points left over for Enduring Reflexes and possibly a grenade slot. But the critical stuff is obviously Silencer work. Also, what do you do again? Oh yeah, the 10% crit for all range and melee attacks against organics. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, good job, Rugen. That's you. Oh, damn. I always click back to the Strategium rather than the barracks. Atlantis, that's you. And now, let's see, what do we want to build you out as? Well, regardless of what we want to do, what we need to do is get Honor the Chapter. Although I suppose that I'm on the fence about whether we get Honor the Chapter for Boris, because he has the -3 willpower that he starts with by virtue of being deathless. Wait, where are you, Boris? Yeah, you. So yeah, you have 1 willpower, -2 max willpower, I mean, with armor pieces and stuff, we could definitely outdo that, and we still probably would get a lot of value out of the free equipment slot, to be fair. So we could still definitely get value out of at least 1 cast of Honor the Chapter, and it's a really good cast at that. I'm just wondering whether... You know what, I don't think any build that I want to do for any Justicar wouldn't use Honor the Chapter. You know what I mean? If you have a Justicar, even with the low willpower, you probably want to have the ability to cast this in clutch moments. It's worth the 2 points, plus you get the equipment slot afterwards anyway, so yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna ignore Warp Charge for now, because the +2 willpower, especially for Boris, is gonna be a little bit iffy. And we definitely can't build Boris out to be a Provoke, Fortress, etc. Justicar. It sounds to me like we'll need a 3rd Justicar. But to be fair, Justicars are really good, so, yeah. Might keep you as a melee until we get a melee, well, not Chaplain, a melee Paladin, which I was really happy with last time around as well. Anyway, that's it for all of you guys, unless I'm mistaken, so it's time to get back into another battle. We got no new equipment this time around, so we don't have to do anything with regards to changing stuff. Now, you win mission without grenades. I don't remember which one we wanted to do. You have 10 servitors and a silencer, and you have 1 requisition. We're gonna take the servitors because we have basically none, so here we go. It still feels so weird to be in the early game. Alrighty, no grenades, eh? I guess we'll have to swap some items around for that. It's without using grenades. Are you able to do this without unequipping grenades? Let's find out. Yes. No, you have to actually unequip them. I feel like that shouldn't be the case, you know what I mean? Like, you should be able to bring them, but not use them. Oh, whatever. Let's see. A loadout, war gear, equipment. Wait, do we have any useful servo skulls? We give somebody a Medicae servo skull for this. Alright, you know what? We'll give Iolanthus the Sacred Incense. And back. We're gonna bring the same knights, I think. Oh, wait, you're still wounded, eh? Although you're not badly wounded, mind you. I'm just thinking we could still bring you to get a little bit of extra XP, because I want to level some knights at least to level 3 or 4 so that they can start taking, like, the Apothecary and weaker units. Yeah, you know what? You can have the Medicae Servo Skull because you're a little bit more supporty, I suppose. Plus, you have to get fairly close up to use your AoE ability. War Gear, Servo Skull, get the Medicae one for now. And obviously we'll swap that back out. Alright, you... I don't see you using all this. I really, really don't, but hey, who knows. We just really need to get some new war gear. And then lastly, you. There we go. At least now you have 3 willpower instead of what you had before. Perfect. Alrighty, back, Teleportarium, and let's get to it. I'd really like to get a decent halberd and a decent sword to swap those out. The better ones. Oh man, I'm really missing that XP stealing sword from the from my original run. The one that gives plus 50% XP or 100% XP or whatever it was for the knight holding it was really helpful in leveling new knights and rookies. I guess that's sort of the same thing, but yeah.
Data indicates the Sons of the Putrid Eye use these roads as a base of operation.
Another foul cult of Nurgle. There is little doubt we will find more of these seeds below. Brothers, advance.
Alrighty, seed carrier. Is it just the one seed carrier this time around? I mean, we're still in the early game, so yep, looks like a patrol and a seed carrier. No problem at all, game. There's a patrol here. As I recall, if you walk up here, they'll sight ya. So, let's walk up not all the way there. So, here, Iolanthus. And then you can walk up to, let's say, I guess here. I don't want to risk getting seen. The Termies can clamber up here, right? Yeah. Gotta be concerned about the Termies not being able to go where they're supposed to at this point. And then up here, please. And then lastly, Rugen.
Standing ready.
Alright, Rugen up here, please.
Advancing!
Now, who needs to get closer? It's gonna have to be the Termies, so let's see. Let's move you.
Orders. My blade is
move you
ever
up
ready.
Here. Or we could just charge on in. You know what, screw it, just charge in.
As you will.
There we go. Oh, it's a bunch of melee units. Perfect. I don't mind that at all. There's one ranged unit. No, there's 2 ranged units.
Arms at the ready.
Alrighty, how do we want to do this? Let's see. We do want to explode that, though the question, I guess, is who's gonna do it for us?
I am here to serve.
You could do it. Or you can move out here and... Wait, no, you can't attack that guy. Okay, fine. Let's move you up. We're trying to get you a little bit of extra XP and kills, although we actually want some more for Voldy, because he lacks some right now. We could teleport here and possibly kill one of these guys, though. Who's more critical to kill right now? Wait, I can't actually tell where... Okay, great. So we can teleport behind this guy. I can't tell. Wait, does this cover? I hope that this is cover. I'd like to teleport here and kill this guy. Because he is a range. You know what? Fine. Go here. And there's another possibility. If you fire on this, you can do that. Yes. Or you could shoot this guy twice and kill him. You're not gonna get all the kills from this, though, so I think we'll leave somebody else to do it then. Even though you do need kills, we'll just try to get you some extra ones. Also, you could just melee this guy since you're here anyway. Yeah. I really need to get a melee interceptor later on, because they're so damn useful. Alright, if you shoot this here, they'll all get knocked away, but maybe we're better off...
I am here to serve.
This is a 3 range thing, I believe. Wait, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like 3 range. So if we go here, for example... No, that's still... Wait. 1, 2, 3. From here.
Yes,
I'm just
Commander.
wondering whether you would be able to kill them all. 1, 2, 3. Well, you'd be able to reach some. Get both the explosion and this going, right? Let's say here. Let's see how many you can reach. Looks like a good number to me.
Affirmative.
If only we had that range upgrade. Although I don't think that applies to this ability. Yeah, actually, that's pretty damn good. Do those. Very nice. Alright, that scatter shot, just like last episode, already coming in real handy, though it did take all of your ammo. I probably could have shot somebody first. Can you run up and kill this guy? No, but you can engage him in melee as long as we kill everybody else. Okie dokie. What we could also do is honor the chapter you and have you reload and then shoot both of them. So we could still do that right now. I'm just wondering whether that's more useful than having you to... You can't reach that guy anyway. Reach this guy. So that'll have to be you, who I believe can indeed reach him. Alright, fine. I can honor the chapter. And Iolanthus will probably take at least 1 damage afterwards. You're gonna reload, then you're gonna fire, kill both of those, and then Iolanthus is gonna run in, engage the last guy. Alright, A. Alright, we gotta make sure not to give Rugen all the kills after this. Also, thanks for letting me know that the audio is decent last episode. I really appreciate that, because it always makes me concerned. Iolanthus. Go here. You could hammer hand, but I don't really see the point. Yeah, it's not like you're gonna kill him anyway, so just force strike, engage him in melee. I guess the hammerhand would have allowed us to strike and disable his ranged weapon. If that's what we wanted to achieve. You can't do anything, so I guess you could just move into... You can't even really move into cover. I guess you could move back and into cover. Actually, no, you know what? If anything, I'd like you to move forward. Because I'd prefer you get attacked rather than Rugen. There you go, a little bit of attack. He's gonna shoot back, presumably at Iolanthus, but he'll only take 1 damage by virtue of his armor.
Does he yet stand?
Huh, wait, that guy ran, then shot, then ran? Did he have 3 AP?
Iolanthus.
Oh, I thought these little guys had 2 AP. Doesn't really matter. Kill him, please.
Down. Threat eliminated.
Alrighty, maybe I could have moved some of the rest of the units up or whatever. Also, we should be on the lookout for seeds. I feel like there's one on this map at the end where the enemy patrol is. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I remember you. Just gotta check if there's any extra ones down here, and I don't believe that there are. Which makes our job pretty easy, at least at this time. Okie dokie, we'll just walk up this pathway. I think the smaller knights can leap across this. So, go here.
On the hunt.
Hey, you were quite far, weren't you, buddy?
All spec sensors detected.
Oh, there's another
nearby
patrol up
foes.
there. Oh. You know what? Maybe we take those guys as well. Just for the extra XP again. Alright, fine. Everybody start heading up here. I remember last time... Well, I guess it was a late game. Last time I played this map, that up there was a plague drone.
Your orders?
Obviously not the case now.
Moving out.
Alrighty, keep moving, but not too far. I don't want them identified this round, at least. Go here. And Iolanthus can't move anymore, right? Yeah. So we probably shouldn't move any further anyway. Alright, let's end the turn here. Man, it would be nice to at least have access to Quicksilver.
Yes, Commander.
If not Gate of Infinity at this stage. Let's hope that this isn't too far. Don't get identified. Okay, we're good.
At your command.
I'm just too lazy to do the 12 count.
Aye, sir.
I am here to serve.
Alright, let's go. Well, let's go here
Moving
first.
swiftly.
Gods
Oh,
preserve
damn.
us!
That was unexpected, I gotta say. Alright, these guys are all range, and they're actually pretty far away from us. Although I think that explosion
These
might be able
heretics
to
will suffer
knock...
the ultimate punishment.
Yes, thank you. This might be able to knock one of them off. Depends on if it sends them directly this way or not. Man, they're so far away that I feel like perhaps we're better off... allowing them to close a little bit, though they do outrange us, I think. You know what, Boars, if you go here, we can then pop you into full cover behind this thing. Yeah, fine, you know what, go here. Wait. This will cost all your movement points, so maybe we'll have somebody else do it then. Rugen, you can't overwatch, so you could do this. Yeah, okay. We'll have Rugen do it. You're gonna move here. Wait, will this destroy all that?
Here.
That's actually a pretty important question. You, Rugen, go here.
Advancing.
If we're gonna allow some distance, and we're gonna explode this.
Aye, sir.
Okay, did explode some of the cover, but not the cover that I was worried about, so we're okay. Then you, my friend, are gonna go back here, or wait. Iolanthus. How many points do you have left by moving here? You'll be in half cover, eh? You'll be able to attack this guy. I'm just wondering whether we could use 2 units like this. I think we can. Alright, fine. Let's move you
Standing ready.
here to fire once. Afterwards and kill this guy. Okay, that'll work. Without teleporting. I don't think there's any need right now. Iolanthus, start with you. I know you're in half cover, but hopefully we will be okay. Then fire on this guy once. Ooh, Cybolt would kill him. You know, that'll be better, I think. Use your Cybolt then. Nice.
Death makes us stronger!
Alright, then you're gonna move here.
Moving now.
And the question is, wait, do we do 2 damage, or do we just... actually, question is,
Your
can
command.
you hit, if anybody, from here? Just a little bit too far. So probably shouldn't bother. Alright, fine. We're then gonna move you into full cover all the way back here. You wanna move forward a little bit? Like, we could go half cover here now, but then they'll be able to attack you, and I don't like that. Considering you have no armor. Alright, and then lastly, you could go into full cover here, and teleport next round. In fact, wait, if you could go up here, go up here, shoot this guy, you two together might be able to kill him. Yeah, reducing the number of enemies is probably pretty valuable right now, so let's go here.
I am with
And then let's see. And I know that he has extra damage, but whatever. Use this, plus Cybolt, and then the other guy will be able to kill him, right? 3 damage remaining, and then you do 2 damage at range, yes? I think so, okay. You know what, you fire first, because the other guy can Cybolt.
Follow the Emperor.
Alright, 3 HP remaining. Oh, support fire, nice, so we don't even need to Cybolt. I really gotta remember that I built this guy out to be a support fire interceptor.
Grant me strength!
It's gonna be confusing until I remember, or until I get it in my head that Storm is not a melee interceptor anymore like it was in my first run. Oh, I hate that ability. Oh, a time bomb and a pin. Nice, nice. This is a pretty decent combination, although you're gonna run into some problems when we... Oh, you're gonna suppress us too. We'll have to kill that guy. And we'll probably have to do it via teleport. Alright, what are you guys gonna do?
will over wickedness.
That was more like cover over wickedness, but sure.
Fall, monster!
And then Overwatch, ooh, a nice little ambush setup though. You know, what would be great here? Some grenades. Alrighty, so you, who can you fire? Well, you could go after the Overwatching guy, can't you? Oh, wait, what? Oh, you'd actually run through the Overwatch, eh? Interesting. We might have to force the overwatch by running you out. Okay, but either way, we have to start with you. Teleport as far as you can, probably behind this cover. You're gonna have to go after this fella. Well, let's say here. I wouldn't call this as far as we can, but I think that this should ignore the cover, I hope. Then, you're gonna... We could melee him, which would allow us to maintain support fire if we need to. We would, however, have to honor the chapter, because we don't have a choice. Alright, fine. You're gonna melee him. Wait, even with 2 force strikes, it won't kill him, so we need a 3rd attack anyway. So let's go 1 attack. This is all for the extra XP. Oh, we can disable his ranged weapon, which makes him pretty negligible and might allow us to ignore the need for honor the chapter. The stun isn't gonna happen. Alright, that's pretty useful. He does very minimal damage in melee. Then, we'll move you out. Yes, we'll get hit. Take 1 damage for it. It's not that bad. Move in here and attack this guy. Don't bother force striking, because I think with 2 kills he'll die anyway.
My sword.
There we go. Then, do we want you to kill this, or do we want you to fire at this guy and get in support fire? We only get 1 support fire shot. The question, I guess, is can you kill this guy? Okay, if we move you here... No, I don't like that, because that takes 2 movement points. Damn game, making me think about things. Let's move you up here. Not really in cover, but whatever. Then if you attack this guy... I can't tell. Will we get support fire for this? I don't want support. Okay, yes we will, so I don't want that. If you fire on this guy, you'll get support fire as well. Which we do want, because this guy's probably a priority. Yeah, you know what? Fire on this guy then instead.
As you command.
Alright, 4 HP remaining, and at this range, it looks like you won't kill him unless both of you fire. You could kill this guy and you are engaged in melee, but it's mostly that we need you to... wait, if we leave this guy alone, can you kill him? You can with a Cybolt, which would allow you to kill him, and allow you to engage him, but then it leaves nothing for Rugen to do, I guess. You know what, we could risk trying to shoot this guy and hope that it kills him. 10% crit, pretty unlikely, but hey, it might work out, who knows.
I am his will.
That did work out. Okay, well, beautiful. And then this guy needs to die, which means you are going to move here and you're gonna smack him.
Vengeance!
Very nice.
I am the Emperor's
Which means
lord.
you are gonna force this guy into melee, but you're actually gonna kill him. Couple of these should do. Beautiful.
Executed.
And then this guy's going to live, but just barely. Force strike won't kill him, so he'll get 1 little bit of damage on Voldy, but that's fine. I'm surprised that little tiny plague bomb managed to do that much damage to that container. There we go, nice kill.
Target destroyed.
Alright, Bloom rises, so next turn it'll, and we'll have a warp surge right before the battle. You just gotta be careful not to engage. Alrighty, so let's start moving forward, but not activate the enemy before their time.
Ready to serve.
Alright, you. Let's hope that this is not too far. I don't want to risk it.
What?
We gotta wait the turn anyway. Also, Rugen has a long way to run. I guess we could send him down this way, if we wanted to, and have the Termies come down. Kind of a little bit wary of separating them, but might not be the worst decision in the world. Alright, go down here.
Affirmative.
Oh, that's not too close. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, you just stay here, buddy.
Yes, Commander.
And then you come up to the rest of them.
Moving out.
I take it the seed carrier isn't moving right now.
That's
I'm
what
wary of going any closer, so I think we'll just end the turn here, allow the warp surge to happen, and then march forward. Let's see what the warp surge does. I'm actually hoping for extra enemies. Enemy forces gain +1 reinforcements. That's if portals open up, so after the battle is over, or after the seed carrier is killed, yes?
Your orders?
That's good because we need the extra XP. Let's just carefully move
On the hunt.
as close as we can. So you guys can move closer. And
Unleash.
then you can move closer as well, though you can once again just teleport down there
Seeking the
when
tainted.
it comes down to it.
Daemonhunters.
Right, you move, let's say, here.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that didn't identify
Yeah.
them. I'm kind of surprised.
Yes, sir.
Ah, there we go. Alright, fairly large numbers again. Let's see if they run towards us or away from us. Reasonably close. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2 enemy ranged units. Within range of possibly shooting them with a Stormbolter. Let's move you here. It is half cover, and you are the hurt one, but... Can you shoot this from here? Yes. At least it'll knock them away and out of cover, which generally speaking forces the AI to run into cover, which is quite useful. There we go. They're all kind of close together now, interestingly.
Your orders?
If you were to run up here, you could hit several of them and kill them instantly. You would be kind of in danger. Here's a question. Iolanthus, you could run up here and hammerhand this guy. You absolutely could. You would run into the issue of being very close to this thing and being in danger, though. We do want to get that guy. Alternatively, we put you into cover and just have you fire down on the enemies as best you can. Let the enemies run up. Of course, they'll probably... You know what? Maybe this is fine.
On the hunt.
Hopefully we don't lose the seed. Gotta be careful about that this time around. You're gonna Cybolt because there's no reason not to at this stage. If we had Arcane Aim, I'd just take the seed via that,
Standing ready.
since we can't. Alright, then Rugen, I do want you to move up, but I don't want you to get too close. Full cover is better. You can also honor the chapter. Oh, man. Would they be able to even reach us from here? We're fair ways away. I'd rather preserve the points,
Taking
to be
position.
perfectly honest. Also, I really like this map. It looks pretty nice. If you attack this guy once, don't disrupt shot, just regular fire. Okay, then knock as many of them away as possible via exploding this. Ooh, wait, will this guy fall down here and die? Will that be... Damn it, do we have to... we can't even rescue at this stage. Well, I guess we could just not do anything else.
What is your
But
will?
I'm really tempted to explode this while we're here. Well, I guess we'll just risk it. If this guy dies, he dies. It's only one seed at the end of the day, since we don't have the bonus seed extraction thing right now, so just do it. Hey, he didn't die. Beautiful.
Glory to Xiphos!
I was a little bit worried about that. Then I guess you're just gonna stay here, though. You know what? Wait, if we do that... Yeah, I don't like that. You're gonna go here instead. It's not in cover, but I'm gonna hope that the enemy's too far to
On
attack
my
you.
way.
And you're gonna Overwatch up here.
They
Because you like that
shall
sort of
not
thing. There we go.
pass.
And then I guess you're gonna Overwatch as well. They only have one ranged unit, so they shouldn't be able to do any damage to us. And the only concern is if the enemy explodey guy moves so close that he actually damages us. Oh, also I just realized the Overwatch might kill the Seed Bearer, which is also not so great. So if that's not the case... Oh no. Okay, good, they didn't move too close. That guy did. But he's not the Seed Carrier. Yes, let's go to the Overwatches. Very nice.
But he was one of the chosen.
And now there's no Overwatches.
Here's a good spot.
Amazing. Okay, that all worked out shockingly well. You're gonna do the Scream, which is fine because it's just extra XP for us, although I can't quite recall whether we actually get XP for those. Hammerhand this guy.
Your end.
The boom has been contained. I sense more of Nurgle's minions on the way. We should recover your brothers and my seeds.
And these... Oh, wow, the reinforcements are pretty far. We'll have to fight across this bridge, essentially, which I kind of like. Nah, I gotta say, I'm really enjoying this. And oh, there's a third one. Lots of XP. Just gotta be careful not to get overwhelmed
Another foul
and
seed.
damaged. Now, you need to kill this guy. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, his explosion won't hurt you, so you're free to kill him.
Aye, sir.
He gets knocked down by the crit. And fire on him again. I'm just thinking whether we can use somebody else to do this.
Commander.
But I think everybody else is probably going to be busy here. Alright, fine. Iolanthus, move down here and hit this guy in the back to kill him. It only takes 1 AP. No, oh, that took 2 AP. Damn, I screwed that up. Ah, whatever. Then
I'm here to
you...
serve.
You fire on this guy, you'll get damaged. Wait,
Iolanthus.
can Iolanthus run up to him? No, I think we'll need to use the teleport this
Your
time.
orders?
Okay, fine. Fine, teleport back here. You might as well, because you gotta get that seed anyway. Wait, now that I think about it, go here so that if we use any range fire, then we can still access your
Gliding
support fire.
through the wall.
Hello. Then melee him. I just use Force Strike to insta-kill him. Preserve your AP. Nice. Then you can fire on this guy to kill him, and then... Oh, because he's one of the risen ones. Okay, yeah, fine. Do that.
Glory to Xiphos!
Alright,
Your
you
command.
can fire on this guy.
Firing now. Ammo depleted.
Uh-huh. And your ammo is depleted, but you're going to move into cover here,
Yes.
because these guys are all going to go for you. You'll have to be careful about that. Then, Iolanthus, you have 1 point remaining. You can kill that guy, so we'll have you do this. And then there was one, and that's for Mr. Deathless. Wait, you can't reach the seed, can you? You can, but you can't fire and reach, or you can't kill and reach the seed, I think. Probably not possible.
Power.
Really gotta get some nice
Enemy
falchions.
down.
Yeah, you can't reach the seed. Alright, so let's start moving you guys forward
Moving now.
to fight across the bridge. And oh, there's another patrol over there. More potential XP that we're getting teleported
I
out
sense
soon.
the enemy convergence.
I didn't even realize that the map went all the way over there, I gotta admit.
Crush them!
Oh wow, yeah. Very large amount of weaker units. Oh man. A scatter shot through that? The idea makes me happy. Or the thought of it does. You, go here. Grab
As
this.
you will.
We'll have to allow them to close at least a little bit. You're in full cover,
I
so
am
you don't
here
care
to
about
serve.
this. Who can you attack? Well, no one right now, but let's reload.
Weapon rearmed.
I guess one of the problems here is that there's a bunch of ranged units over there. None of which you can reach to do too much damage to. I'm tempted to back off a little bit, although... being in full cover, yeah, but they'll probably just walk up and overwatch, but right beside this thing. You know what? Aegis Shield on you. We're gonna risk staying here, I think.
Praise the
Let them advance. And then you are going to Aegis Shield as well. No, they can't damage you. There's no way. There's no way. You can overwatch.
At once, Commander.
You could go up
Unleash me.
here and overwatch, I suppose, although we probably don't want to be that close to this thing. We also have a limited time to acquire XP, so it's kind of wasteful right now, but... Then again, what's the likelihood that they actually destroy this? Pretty small. Move you up here. Let's hope that these two zombies run up to you instead. And you need to reload, don't you? Yes. Reload. At least you still have enough points for that overwatch. Like so-ish. There we go. And then you cannot overwatch, but that's expected.
I'm here to
Stormy. Just move up as far as you can.
We
The enemy won't be able to reach us right now anyway. Alrighty, and then you... There's no use for your Medicaid servo skill, because nobody's hurt enough to be concerned about this. You can... Nothing useful. Wait. Do we have any autos? No. I was just thinking maybe we can auto... Oh wait, you can hit one of these guys up here. Yeah, go for it. Let's go for, let's say, the closest one, because he might run into an Overwatch and die. Nice. 1 HP left, should be easily killable next round. Alrighty, let's let him move in. Hopefully less go up and then more travel down to the bridge. Oh, that damn one that's up on the wall is blocking the rest of them. That's annoying. Alright, that guy's gonna roar. And more little poxwalkers are gonna spawn. You are going to actually move in. Or drone, rather. And even more. Man, I'm actually kind of now disappointed that we're going to get teleported out. This looks really fun.
Stay down!
I really feel that there should have been a mission where we're defending against like massive hordes of smaller, weaker enemies like that. And yeah, I know that you're done screaming. That the late game in the late game you get a lot of the bigger enemies and massive hordes that you have to defend against, but I don't know, it's a smaller zombie defense that I wanted. Alright, good, move in, move in. Yes, good, good. Everybody close the distance, please. Very nice. Oh, is this patrol gonna come here? Alright, you are using suppression fire, I guess. If you move, you will instantly die, which is kind of funny. Or not so funny, depending on how you look at it. Now, if you do this, you will get overwatched and attacked and hit by a lot of things, so let's be careful there. So what we need to do is first kill this guy, which I guess we'll do by moving into melee? Oh, you're suppressed. Yeah, grenade would really be helpful right now, wouldn't it? Okay, first of all, well, you can kill this guy here. Now, are you able to kill this guy with 2 shots? No. You can kill the weaker units. We got 1 turn that we have to hold out for, so ultimately it's not going to matter that much. We have to kill the Overwatchers and the Suppressors, don't we? If you move here... Wait, I was about to explode... I wanted to explode this thing, but if we move there... Ooh, we could do something risky. Put you here, completely exposed. I think you could leap back across this. You could shoot this thing, which would knock the Overwatchers away, and then leap away. Alright, I'm gonna risk this. I hope that this isn't an awful idea.
With alacrity.
This is not a good place to be. Alright, then shoot this. Like so. Alright, that knocked 2 of them off the map.
I must rearm.
And then you are able to cross over here. Which I think So if you're at the edge of this like that, is the enemy not able to cross back over and leap towards you? Because they have nowhere to leap. Huh. I never encountered this, so I have no idea. Alright, well, we're gonna try. Move here.
Seeking the tainted.
There you go, buddy. We only have to survive for 1 more turn anyway. You are going to move here and, well, actually maybe up here. Doesn't really matter. Go here and strike this guy. 4 strike. The extra surge won't matter because the battle's over. Very nice.
We are the hammer.
Then
Standing ready.
I'd like to kill... Oh wow, this won't kill them all, will it? But we could fire on 2 and then use the scatter shot anyway. That'll leave this guy alive, but, you know, not a big deal. Go, let's say, here. Wait, are you able to hit all 4 from here? No, just 3, eh? Like this. Not horrible. Wait, you need 3 ammo to do? No, it just depletes all ammo, right? If we have 1 ammo remaining, we can, I think, still do this. But you know what? Let's do this. Fire on you. I'd really rather keep you in cover just in case. Alright, then fire on the next guy.
I strike true.
Yeah. Wait, if we fire on this guy, will we get a support fire? Can't tell. You might not have any ammo remaining, so just use regular shot. This doesn't have a minimum of 2 ammo, does it? This is what has me concerned right now. I guess you could melee attack and kill this guy with like the 1 point he's remaining, but then you'll have to move out of cover, which I don't particularly like. Well, I guess then we'll use regular shots if that's the case. Oh, that guy died. Okay, well that kind of solves that problem, sort of. And now I'm thinking, is there any purpose to doing this? Well, hurt this guy slightly. Alright, fine. Hurt this guy slightly then. and that also destroys your own cover, which actually is not so great. You could move up and sort of in front of him and then attack this guy, or you could do the same thing twice. Once again, probably doesn't matter all that much. Force Strike will kill him. Alrighty, and then one more time, you're gonna move right here into cover, kill this guy. Beautiful. Alright, it's a decent amount of extra XP, even though it ain't much XP, to be fair. We could also honor the chapter on you if we wanted to, allowing you to move into cover and be safer. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. Honor the chapter, we can't warp charge it, but that'll keep you safe. Especially since I think the enemy gets to move, although I'm not 100% sure on it now. And then you just move back into safety. Lovely, and then you move back here. Alright, that's as good as it's getting. Ah, they do indeed get to move. Are you gonna explode? Does it matter? Ah ha 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 ha, indeed. Oh man, they just keep roaring and adding more units. More XP. Damn you, teleportation beacon. I do feel like there should be an option to say, no, we don't want to get teleported, you know what I mean? Like, what, we want to stay back and kill some more heretics. Why is that so unusual?
Eat this!
Ooh, a little bit of extra damage. Hopefully we don't take a wound. Or an extra wound, I should say, right now.
Beginning teleportation.
Alright, now we're good. Plague zones appear, the portal is near. Oh, you just got plagued up, but you won't take damage because the teleportation. I suppose next round we could have certainly taken some damage, so that worked out pretty well. Alrighty, let's see the rewards, but since they're all tier 1, it's extremely unlikely that I'm going to be bothering to take any. Unless it's some really useful equipment. As in, I doubt that I would take any of the weaponry at tier 1 right now. Especially since we have a very limited amount of requisition. What do we have here, by the way? 1 Termi armor and tier 1 silencer. Sure. Let's see what we're looking at here. +1 ammo. Scatter shot arc, which is useful, and the range is good, but it's certainly not enough to use 2 requisition. It's only 1 requisition at this stage, eh? It's not that much better in terms of damage than what we've got, though. What do you have? 2 max willpower and 2 armor. But this is a regular Termi armor, so there's not much difference. And then the Haler's Skull. You know, I am kind of tempted to take this. The Enraged thing. Blast attack at range 10. Range 3, rather. Range 10 to affect area 3. Afflict Enraged. Still has 10 max HP. In situations where we can't use grenades, I feel like this might be worth having. Terminator armor. I like the 2 extra willpower, that would really help Boris, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the Haler's Skull, but I'm not gonna bother with the other 2. I'm pretty sure the regular silencer does 4 damage anyway. So spending a requisition this early on a mere scatter shot I think is not worth our time. So let's take you. And there we go. Let's see if we got any decent level ups. Oh, damn. 5 points away for Rugen. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to level him up. Oh well. At least Stormy leveled up, which will mean...
Storm.
He now has a super support fire, which is nice. Ooh. Do we get the higher wait, no. Cancel. We want to do this instead. 2 damage per shot for auto, and then the extra use. So now we have 2 support fires, each doing an extra 2 damage. Yeah, there we go. That's considerably stronger. Of course, there's other things that we want to get, like teleport boost, although we do have to go through teleport strike, which in our particular situation might not be so useful. Same can't be said for swap allies, though, as there's certainly good uses for that. Same with the war gear slot. But I think we might even have to ignore this and head straight for the silencer next, because it go 1, 2, 1, 2. so that he'd have it by level 5 rather than by level 6 if we were to go for the for this. Yeah, anyway, I digress. I'm gonna call the episode here, obviously. Next time we go for, well, actually we wait, because we can't reach this mission. It will mean that we will complete the warp field penetration, wink, research, but I believe nothing else. 43 days until the Grandmaster's report. Does anybody remember, Kai asked for us to, like, find proof or something by within 60 days or something, right? Does that mean that he wants us to research the seed by then? I swear that I waited for this for like ages in my first time around. So I think we don't need to do this immediately, but that also might have led Kai to be unhappy, and I don't remember whether that was the case. Well, I guess if nobody knows, then we'll find out. Either way, calling it here. Next time, more Grey Knights. Don't forget to leave your likes and comments. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.